Hi, this is Mansura. Our team name is Ctr+Alt+Elite. So the problem which we wanted to discuss is we noticed that there are a lot of surplus food which exists in our country. Like when we talk about restaurants or party organizers or even in our households, like we see a lot of food going to waste, and there are still a lot of people who are in need of food. So we were thinking of a way to indirectly give the surplus food to the people who are in need. So we wanted to create a platform where people can come register, like I have this much amount of food, I can give it to this much people, and all such details. And this will and the food would be collected at the distributor site. So here we have nicknamed distributor as gatekeeper and the donator as Jedi initiate in order to stick with the theme. So yeah, the food is collected at the collection site, and then whoever is in need of the food would come to the collection site and would receive the food via the verification. So as you can see, the background is Jedi and Sith fighting each other. So we wanted to stick with the theme. So let me walk you through this. So I have already created a credential over here. So let's say I am the donator, right? So I will just sign in, and you can see two options here: donate and view donation. Let's say I want to click donate, and let's say the donation which I wanted to make is biryani, non-veg. How many people can it serve? Let's make it veg, for example. How many people can it serve? 5 people. It can stay fresh for 3 hours. And let's just say that this is the picture. And yes, I can take the food to the collection site. Um, just a second. Yeah, and I'll submit it. So after that, if I click on view donation, I can look at the donations which I have made. This is the current donation which I made. These were the past two records which I entered previously, but this is the one which we made just now. Now if we now this and now also in order for the business model, we if in order to make sure that the donators are consistent with their donation, we can have something called as a rewards. Like we can set a milestone. If a donator donates about 10 donations, then we can collaborate with partners like Swiggy or Zomato, and we can ask them to give the user 10% discount on the next Zomato order or so on, as we see a lot of those trends these days. So let me just log out and let me go to Gatekeeper, which is a distributor where the food is collected. I already created a login before, so let me just go to that. And yeah, so this is Gautami, and she can see all the donations made by different users on her page. And I created a database called FoodBridge over here using MySQL, and we have four tables. Distributors represents distributors like Gautami. So if you go to there can be a lot of distributors, right? So her address is this, and let's say her address is this. So they can set up collection site at different areas, and donations represent all the donations made by the people, and users are the donators interface. So currently this is the user which I have, and people represents the people who are in need of food, so they will register here, and all their information would be stored. This claim count is added in order to ensure that the same person does not come again and again to receive food. We have set the maximum claim count as 3. So let's for example, I'll show you for Mark Johansson. So he will come with his Aadhaar, and this distributor will click on claim, and he will enter the recipient's Aadhaar for verification. And once he clicks OK, it will be like donation assigned successfully to the recipient. Now, when we refresh, it should be 1 right now. Yeah, so as you can see, this is 1. So now, yeah, and the donations would be gone. So this was one thing. And if we can, I wanted to show you one more thing. Um, Talking about implementing the tasks, right? We implemented the tasks as we stuck to the theme before. Another task which I wanted to show is over here. As you can see, we hid an Easter egg over here. So if we click on this, we'll be displayed who you found the Easter egg. We wanted to make sure that this is there, especially in the donations page, which would make it more meaningful. And in order to stick with the theme, space theme as well as Jedi and Sith theme. We created the background as Jedi and Sith fighting. So that was about ours, a project, and we hope you found it useful. Thank you.